my stuff. Go online. Proud of anything you they do. Go online. I be proud blogger. Go online. SammyKaymedia.com. Go online. Go check my stuff. Go online. Proud of anything you they do. Go online.
Councillor Luchard, for microphone.
Bra,
meet you.
Medase, minchia Abena Korkor baby obia. Na menkase obia fedro. Ye nyina ye wo yale. Ememe bi meme anya adwuma fa tonga tali. Ebi wo BP, ye fa BP dro, ebi wo diabetes, ye fa diabetes dro. Enti obi nfa obi yade endin hu fel. Ana obi njino obi yare so enkasa entia no. Nanso Abena Korkor die adane in quote national threat because ye me madudo na ewo kurom nyina obi anase ewoso. Na awoso eba ne nkyere se omu nyina de Abena Korkor akompem agro. But kame akọ se bra se si a wuti we Abena Korkor nya bo odin kwesi aboaje a na Ghana fo age atum se wawe no ana opese wowe no. So Assembly se si an Efya Abena Korkor ho akopie wo the individuals in the country. Enti de edikan mesre se uni Dr. Kwesi ekasa no.
Yeah.
O se Abena Korkor
Dr. Sefa.
Dr. Sefa ekasa no. O se Abena Korkor ya di owum no. Ohia mmoa adwemu yare no empempi no emmoa na ye hia no bebi e fiti tru eye omo ben yen eti Abena Korkor mmo ohia no eye busua mmoa. Before we come to the media and come to friends and everybody no, the media is the last point, but Abena Korkor family eye the first point of call as mbo Abena Korkor utie ni first view audio boy no o say or yeah, Facebook live no. Ebusuafo friend catch and say on delete it. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, please correct me.
That's a 5 years ago take no boy.
The family came in say on delete it, meboa. So it means the family is aware. Say there is something going on with their daughter. And Abena Korkor needs a family support. Dog Kasano say. One of the issues that Abena Korkor type, you know, in conform almost I had, you know. You be your bebu or administer a drone. Abena Korkor is very intelligent, Ushiana, very eloquent, blah blah blah. Okay, but a drone meneno and you be what that ability to mean a drone. Obu a drone menene we find any so unfair drone no a minute. Eti the family support pa ye hiyama Abena Korkor no. Enye just say me mon kasa. But say Abena Korkor be very vigilant on her medication. So that even in her relapse, the people around her will keep her away from the public nuisance. Se si Abena Korkor ntimi mbo nkomopo. Obi apushia no po a obi ampeso ni betwa picture. Because opposed to picture pe. Then the public jury ebe assume say or say asabi die your Kayi one can't da say asabi de nada. But the fact say or mention list of nkrofo sexually ani na ye bibinti no ya ji o makosim. Enti mimi baby am gina sesi an say the Abena Korkor ye no the girls me ensani nyina be kan ye and ogum be mani mase and whatever. Those are their genuine opinions. I won't fight their opinions. But from the mental health angle no Abena Korkor has a mental issue. And we should see her like that. Let's not see Abena Korkor as beyond mental issues. Number two, I've not heard Abena Korkor saying anywhere, say, Obi de nada, whilst the crisis haba. Eti lawyer ne kasan, utie ni nkomo mwa. Obi beti mama wajuma say, esan say, sebio, ufo obi anajuma kano. One san komono. San komono say credibility. But Abena Korkor enko yade bremu o ye fine shoddy. Be me bia ni beje ho so bewe. But minti da say see in my crisis asi me serious me. Because our crisis level no either they go to the extreme or they come to a low mood swing. Ghana for muka hubi and Abena Korkor nya asem yi. Muka mu pa. Esa sa Abena Korkor sisi ati sa bibi obeke bia ya gina no esibone. Oye nipa. Mumbi emboa no. Ese ye kan enya kra. Embe me bia tete. Aje de. Abo mu nsem. Aka say you are nice. You are sweet. Sebio. Ye kore ni eba. Ya adwe mba so se ye be kan e kire. Eti, let's not throw the baby and the bathwater away. Let's salvage this baby. Work on her like a okay. Now my last point for Abena Korkor. Oh baby, I be man order. Enya wale abeka wabonti bi aye be for. Oh baby, I be man order out me bi wanu pain eka obedwom no. Se wonni adwemu yare a. Na che se bibi ye wa wonya hu ye. Eti sa nyama mienu ntia ma me hu se Abena Korkor de no. O wadwemu yare. Ofe dro. Enti adwem yare ho ni nti na okeka no. Enti etiefuo ne ngrofo ye bomudin no. Ahoprepri ne to de bi e ha me. Wa Stephen Appiah de ode ba ye review ye. Abena Korkor be ye interrogation. O si Stephen Appiah, o si wonnim na nya no kore. Se ye start be komu a, e be go pass en fofra ma. Enti Abena ka wasem a. Ye nja ne sa. Me sa na meka che obi a. Na Abena so ye din kakra. Abena ye din na ye fine nkrofo ba yo. E say ye Kayi. Nkrofo still enyanka ombewe. Nkrofo bi request say ombewe Abena. Ebi mo pese o mo kan list no. Ebi nso suro. Na bra ye kase obi yire bu afu. Ama ni fia ye basa. Hono me I don't understand. And that's my opinion. You can be angry with me, I don't care. Because in the first place, say unu kunu ho. Na Abena Korkor the video abasa obewe no. Na enu ti wo ja ukunu akwa. I don't think say this will be the reason why I leave your husband. Okay. That's what I say. It's Abena Korkor yamwa. And amaya na aka no so. Abena Korkor type bebre wo kuromo. Omumpo no mumbo omuni yale record. But they are blackmailing big people. One year we are. Mo go ka we. And so ho. Okay. And tenya Abena pe. What I say? Mumbo ano. Mumbo mo we mumbo. Mo pese mo we so mumbo.
Councillor. Medasi. Ola for microphone and I mean to you. So far from tapes ayaba to enim di form you know a doctor any lawyer ni mean to you.
Okay, Brad, there abeda ho aye nyina enim dada nyina say ababa and sebi o adwemu yare na on ferry ho so say obeka so adwemu yare tape ya bo minim say brebi on be interview where na almost some mental health advocacy.
Yes, that time na no say yeah sani
no me advocacy be no.
I know that project was on one project particularly yeah.
But there was a time you on the Dr. Biba. And I think there was another lady also, a normal bipolar, and then creating the awareness. BBC woho na eyewa yetimi manage. And I mean, what came out there? We got not here. I remember she made very intelligent points like, oh wow, okay, so we have this issue. I didn't know say a bit me adania babe our go ne our say, which I feel is very uncomfortable. But Sebi Ukrainian Obano utie na semoka na de otro na I think that Stephen Appiah no mum ebi an yemashino. Ne letter no the buy na she share in the money this letter ne buy and I say release ne buy because Sebi on ka say worry no. But also say what he say yes one nenya amorous relationship. Binsuwa or Petrunwa be at what precona say a queer part 2 now as okay me can dada. But what I say I think so it was rushed. It was to me it was needless. Catching kakra. But Binsuwa so a penny or boni din who buy. But Sabi said who bo din who buy Sabi yes penny dream mantimati. Kauso train kakra. Now utidia ababa ya neka. A drew bid or say or sex near whack.
I feel that utie the response of the buy now.
It
makes makes nonsense of Nileteno.
Of course.
And it's more damning and it's more daring.
Of course.
And will throw more challenge, more punches crowd to use Stephen Appiah.
It's what pretty what it is saying me for the baba and wom so yare ye nyina ti ase but the what or their body challenge the Stephen Appiah the no am a Stephen muma ba be look even guilty in the eyes of the public say abra fra I don't know kanyanka berry na when yan na ba be like fear oh and them na make eh ade am fu nyom beka o di aze it woni nipa na di nkoma kwaku di nipa na o se wan we kro betimi ama evidence of nkoma wudi. So the step up your game, your game. No, the girl has come to explain what she meant.
Ebi say wo dwane num, and I'm saying me mom dear me.
Also one dey dwane num.
Abena
Korkor.
Yeah, and I'm saying me mom dear. I don't think say from what near wakano. First of all, I just say, Masa, mumu bi ho mo a, mo management na dimbe ko owu mu.
Thank you.
Na Efya me twa adwen so say bibia ye wo internet so bia. Efya say ekusie wo baby
and encryption
yes and you mako yi baby ade akosie no mako piaba
na sen komu de bi akoso but the mention of the management
oya Stephen Appiah no ka say chi obeka say o
me yesheme no me mom de me yesheme say me Stephen Appiah me ola de emfa me ho but me Stephen Appiah de me yesheme if say medical ba betu petetu and akra no sa de bebreba. It's when we are fast no phone no friend no oba interest.
Why Abena?
Abena Charlie interest so baby I no emo I mean it's simple. Oh Sebi me kasa wa boda mo asema beka mo bi nyima siban. Sebi ye ne boda mi ya no. Jamane nko. Enso so no so. Wo so no so no no ye wan you be proud. Say Stephen said the letter for ba pe Abena be proud. I dare him up on try. No, meaning chaso. Because we're here now, she's going to provide screenshots of who you asking for sex on phone. No, Ubending. She can. It's on chaso.
So to short. Not short no me say. But Stephen Appiah so ball boy. Oh boy, you
I mean that is the last time Stephen missed a penalty.
That description I think that was really not on point, Abena, because I mean Stephen back in the days, I mean look, Juventus or whatever, I mean come on,
bruh.
Yeah, he comes.
Stephen dear park is so dear or good, but parking you move your parking your park. When it comes to Abena's park or to short and fat, that's what she's saying. But can we get to that point where we don't entertain her anymore? Can we get to that point where we decide say too much Ebiana she's enjoying the discussions that are going on with ne tantrums? If I should say tantrums, and now ne releases, Ebia she's enjoying it. I'm saying Ebia, please listen to me carefully. Ebia,
me constitution, which part in the kind of freedom of speech in Israel, man?
Oh, I'm just
1992 constitution to France on censorship.
Yes, so media censorship. By when you media censorship, this is a marriage wrecking censorship.
Oh, how?
And ye panacho. Senke beyanka ye media no ye nyina ye nhwe if we can at least do something about it.
But you know why anytime we can be busy, position I might take no be bedi matem. But I think say you can say we being hypocritical because your name be Briogana ha ya so. So why is it that your name a man for be ha and we know there are people up to now Ghana. So what is this thing about? Ola, you know.
No,
I'm just saying. I'm saying so. I'm just saying. Unim say you want near be so me anytime I hear people say Masuso, I say okay, and yeah, we should cut all because
but
people are using nuisance, but there are so many people that we can even discuss nuisance.
We know, enjoy one tape boy 5 years old. On the tape boy 5 years.
Yeah.
It is here, Cassie, you track it from time you started car, Baba, it will be more than 5 years. It means say so like enjoy kakra. Can we get to that point where we determine say okay, Ebiana she's enjoying the discussions about her.
No.
How are you enjoying this one?
Are we not discussing now?
Is it radio ni TV asem na can say almost so
me can say so me say can we get to that point where we can decide say
because now no na me obi di nkomo anopetututu I don't want to mention names because social media Rabbi biti honum. In some way, nipa be 800 na no mo hwe no. Obi nso ti radio su no mo discuss bibi. Unim nipa dura no mo hwe mu ti asem. In some way 800 no mo kano. O la se bi biu. Etiefo bi like obi etia. Oka about entokwabi between Agrada and Obi. And go and see what
it is true.
Yes. So all those things then you also say Meno
ya adwino but because ababa yo de yare abem enye say adefo wono de yare abem doctor say wono de wa hwe akra ne da na o say akra ne yare enti na de ne yeso so enti next time wo say ebi ni say ye kofa mona moble ana enti papa nye zara mbre mona moble ekoso so no so an ye pan he's back to the street. So, if you better so we was a dark and a man Abena Aaron Honam. I'm out for Beshe Mum because I'm out for your berry still. But is that what we want? Is that what we want? And then finally, me pacho. It's a member be brave obo mudi. And no ni mana. And I say I'm out for that soko. And a member be yari. It's what is up, Baba, you been out or boarding. And you still go. On the whole gun on the ban off it.
There are people she's not mentioned yet.
It will just mention.
And she will not mention.
Nano, Obi comments. Obi said, Obi got try. I mean, you think that it was funny, but or say, now no pa. If you don't know so, Bekona Abena Korkor Boni Dino I celebrate. I then I'm catch say, Debbie, was he? I'm kakakano crano. Munja because if you don't know so, person koya attempt. Now Abena Korkor Boni no one so be celebrate because.
Wait, but for you know, can dia agro kwa. I think say,
but I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure say you know say there are some
people. It's cancel on Berry.
Oh,
I don't know the best.
We can't have sex.
I think say I'm sorry, so.
So Akwana Asamoah say, Madam, you too high. She has not mentioned my name, so I'm waiting for her. Please don't let her stop. As soon as my name is mentioned, I become a celebrity.
Wow, celebrity phone say tan say. But don't you think it's a girl no Abia? Also, she has a certain sexual desire. Be a washroom.
Yes, she has.
I think say sexy any day.
She has.
Into Abia, for you know, Abia on them chicken member no. Member na chicken no.
She said she seduced every man.
She seduced them. Yeah. So why is having problems?
So why they
Odo to us what?
Till my minty Arnold so Arnold microphone yeah.
Waiting for Arnold.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, we're sending you now. What can you?
Mpacho, Counselor, who your second host into your what can do? Thank you for being my second host.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate.
First off, no, the tape now bought 5 years ago. No,
yeah.
There's a comment be or pass here. Asambe hit home Nansia.
Only my country I shared about 5 years ago. It was just Thursday happened at me baby. Apparently. And it was my boss, Father Dixon, who told me. Me who da not minim say be a movie ho. Niama kokosu ya na me catch Sammykaytv say omon friend na ye be din komo. Sa I say o ye video about say me say me pese me interview no. Inti honam call me archives and I'm say girl I'm say onin Kayi like on Kayi there that me 5 years ago I think it was Eugene who came to hustle me.
Yeah.
Said, Opamicho be because at that time I didn't see me say me who the entertainment bit about Abena Korkor ni issues. Now Eugene man of boss. Oh make it and until I'm going and I'm say we if say oh be patch on my interview with him say now be your program.
Yeah.
So but it's me take a kind of say okay it's refreshing listening to
yeah.
Yeah. And
it means 5 years no from just say yeah so listen I appear for the past 5 years. Now I sent back when I kind 5 years ago. I said she has no right placing their private convo online. In this recent scenario, no, so now Sandra Beto was say in her apology, no, or the Beto was say not only right to be able to place private endeavor. So 5 years ago she said the same thing. Or Sandra can be this time around. Now for the first time, no, never be ACR NTNC. If you actually check the 5 year period now, and I said duration, I same way in no. Number one, a mema status of Bomodin no Obi anyone, correct me if I'm wrong. Obi anyone wa offer rebuttal via press release. None. Say your boarding, say you step your game up, say you know that you say boy with campaign. Obi anyone about with the release say okay, maybe defend them. Stephen Appiah pet, and again I stand to be corrected. And why you release episode clearly ding. But the issue is, and Councillor Echo, I believe saying Pembe no Ghana for you too gullible to the point where ABNA because of Koko senior senior why you hono and asking hunu intina kobansa because we shared tweets now at the conversation where Abana she was very specific, and again we can admit it or problem. We also admit say or you're sane or you're intelligent or you're articulate on him the ekoso. Ni tweets now they buy she was very specific. There was no way in her tweet or cast on Stephen Appiah and Asamoah Baidoo. All she said was step your game up. It could mean anything. It's for Stephen Appiah to come up with a release, and I can understand him. Step up. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he had a clothing line called Step Up.
Stephen Appiah clothing line Step Up.
What you say? It could a bit mini baby. So for Stephen to come out and say, one Abena Korkor mini amorous relationship no no. In his mind, because Ghana for over the period and the moment Korkor no, we conclude on order. And he quickly obey defending not trying who feet the akoso. But he made it was a blunder. Because the lady was specific. Step your game up. But probably PR machinery of Stephen Appiah, they did one person leave anything to for anybody to doubt or to leave anything to chance. So let's come out and quickly rebuff it now. Now the other new thing Abano in the 5-year period sorry. Dinner time some different man be a kind of about 3 tapes. One from Rachel Appo, one from Miss Debbie, the other from another person. Yeah, meaning. Two things. Either say a man or sorry, I'm kasa bibi no mo ye videos, no mo say no. They are being hypocrites. And I say they are also tired of the situation. Hypocrisy is from the fact say 5 years ago, when started say Bukom Banku 5 years, you bought din from KOD to 1. Obiame video. Obiame video. In Kase where I say Abena Korkor. You bought Stephen Appiah, Stonebwoy, Asamoah Baidoo, Interman for Bikoko Appointee. And I didn't think about Stonebwoy. You bought Stonebwoy didn't we no. Na KOD don't know nipa. Eugene or Safon Casa no nipa. Others na yabo mudin for the past 5 years. No more they only supporters. No, you actually listen to the tapes. When you actually listen to the it's like yabo be didn't no. We are born in the empty. Open na one empty.
Where am I Kayi say nana ba tweet bi a me hu ye. Me nim say obeba odia.
O kokoso.
Was say a Captain Planet so about about sa ono so di na no betum. And then about the man say or ye nyatwum onya sa. Na den. Enye mema nkwa no attack you mu. Ogu Abena Korkor gu no. Yes. Sandra Kobia ne.
Yes.
Omo Kayi.
Yes. And she's right. She's perfectly right. And the same line I'm using my name no. Omo ya bom within for the past 5 years. It's because there are 1 or 2 people, you know, and you actually, like I'm saying, go and listen to ladies videos, kasa. It's like a Bobby didn't no, and the way they are respected. What are you talking about?
What was that?
No, nonsense. Yeah, because you're Bobby didn't know, you don't understand why I say Bobby didn't. No more Bobby over the period, no more Now the other point. Abena Korkor 5 years in number wooding.
Media ba. Bia media ba.
Adena ola kokombo wodi.
Media ba.
Government ni ya de bi enya mai.
Counselor, Anna Koko for 5 years no wodi.
Because menene nyesa.
Yes. Safo. I
Was it? What did you know?
I know you must show. Oh, but
The way I never see a guy who.
What would be first listen?
That's okay.
And you what would it do?
It was in a past comment. Aha. So good, yeah. Yeah.
But
so good, fish on your collar. I know for certain quarter, then not question.
well, you must show. No, but the point is,
Arnold.
yes, sir.
It could also be yes, the fact that on board waiting, it does not mean that because when in your fin, your more within change on your baby because who has 5 years listening?
Yes.
Who Brad, that list, no?
Yes.
I don't know. She later came to deny said some of the names were wrong and interview about
because of like Lutros kind of meeting so no.
Yeah.
A young interpretation.
Okay.
And the man because she clarified said Asabi no one kasone nada. The mere fact of born in a certain statement into ya conclude exactly it's a fault, problem.
Okay, and it said Stephen Appiah there.
Stephen Appiah there no.
Step up your game.
Yeah. Step your game up. The only person or boy are related to sex is stonebwoy. So your sex is work. But you see, you're praying. You're content hungry. You're testing for content. The moment I would be pure and Father Benjamin say, all she has to do is say, Father, pick my call. That's what Ghanaians will need. We will run and say, on Father IB. But say, Father, pick my call. Exactly. If I open market, so say, Father Dixon, you are not picking my calls. Please pick my call. That's it. That's it. We will just conclude on an IBB. And that's the problem. And you're not the problem. Exactly. Point another percent.
So, said,
exactly. See, and the moment, see, seconds after 1 minute, 2 minutes, or you make it a it was all over the place. There's a list of men she's left with. Until we are Stephen Appiah, who be pray to actually offer a rebuttal and say, no, because but the lady did not say so. No, what that. You understand? Yes, we have a problem. Now, 3 videos now, audio now, boy, but I could be saying, and she's forcing herself on them, and then she targets celebrities, and they have built their reputation to the top. Massa, jai. Jai inside them now. Already, now, lady now, bet say, oh, problem. Now the problem no one in the baby beer. There's no big secret. Wabeka is on the public door. Wabeka chain. Now who be for ya can't say me a chill. Yes, your man want you know. Your man want to say your problem, massa, me what problem. Me problem me want to say one name by ya. Obe tafi mano now 1 year. Obe tafi muna yemeda meka. She said it a public document. You understand? She's told you some. Me yare. And keep it secret. It's when you come at your own peril. It's there, public. Anybody can check it. Then you still get people, guys, men, move to that terrain.
They got nerves.
And they come and tell me say, she forces herself on them, and then they target celebrities, and then they build their reputation sweat. What kind of nonsense is that?
You should advise the celebrities to.
But you say
they should advise the celebrities.
Yes, because he told you. Say our problem. And the problem is want to me keep it secret. You know we hear you, but you still go. When Jimmy, third one, I'm for say see you. The lawyer na bekan. Because me seriously, I've been waiting for somebody to say go and see you in Pakron. But our child said there are some challenges. We can go to court and the woman no. Ola can be my last point. We say media no yes you social and then traditional, but any your fault content Hey, the last time you see me go YouTube, I say where me go check it YouTube. Boss, nyame wo YouTube no. As obia building ne media house. Enye easy o. Obia building a media house. Na see Schwarzenegger sembai. Do you know say there's a media house? Ya ko interview Ghana born asum no. Do ye efunada kan no ya ko interview no. It's like everybody is out there for the news. Oh, look interview. Na o chan ka say wa ko interview efunada kan so say me we nya chompa o sama we.
Media me some say adwuma me ya na obeta na me ka tell say me ola o si o pandit o so ti ha o pandit
simple me ti am pandit no
mate
so Korkor issue no because media are hungry for content enjoy seriously until something happens no, there's no way to stop because Oko YouTuber every angle somebody wants to derive some content from there and the more funny thing is like you said 300 comments, 1 million views, massa. So such a person who back is Korkor should drop a list. Safo, questions. Ebia any coding come okay, drop a list. Quickly they will pick it on. At this point in time, I don't know. What shall say man bang?
It's here for no muti and cry, necra no. Me sure say do na oh monka Abena Korkor niti. Oh yes.
She has warned you. Don't venture.
You want to go and announce.
At the own peril.
So okay, Safo, yeah, brother.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. SammyKaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff